Hello everyone. It's a beautiful day. It was really hot earlier. Today I'm having a Southern Draw Rose of Sharon. And what was you having, hon? Show your stogie.
La Triviata.
You've already hit it. Started
La
hitting it.
Triviata.
La Triviata made by CAO.
Yeah.
We just got done eating. Had a lot of burger. They haven't went out of business yet. They might.
Henny's is.
Yeah, your birds are still up in that tree. Your robins playing grab ass. They're playing grab ass. That's what birds do, don't they? You working on a puzzle?
Yep. Marvin.
I think I'll open. Oh, I wonder where my titty is for my shock top.
Oh, my drink's
having
clear
a
over
shock
on the other side.
Gotta play to the camera. Like a real Haji. Oh, I gotta be quiet because it's when you start banging stuff, it's really loud on that phone.
My drink's clear over on the other
When I
side.
bang, I'm loud. Right, hon?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're loud when I'm banging. Okay, I'm gonna go there. I'll get in
Can't
trouble.
even keep it clean.
I know I'm getting nasty today. But we was out riding. I went over to Sonic, had a shake, read my space book for a little while, and I was looking around. Everybody riding around with masks on. It looked like freaking Batman villains running around everywhere with their mask on. Let me spark this up. See, I got one of these Paulino lighters. It's got a little mirror in it so you can see if you've got a good cherry on your stove.
I bought that one for you.
Yeah, you bought it for me. You buy lots of stuff for me, huh? Now this has got a closed foot, so it's medium strength. That don't mean I won't OD, but dang, I'm full.
I need my drink.
Stogie. Here, want me to get it for you, huh?
Yeah, it's clear over on the other side.
They're all the freaking same.
Can't be.
You can look at my belly while I get your mug.
Back in a minute. Gotta get rescue my drink.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. You'll look at my belly while I get your mug over here. I set it on the napkin so it don't make a lot of noise. And then I'll shake the ground when I sit back down, hun. But I was sitting there at Sonic reading, having my shake, and I guess they had those recycle bins all over there. People were throwing bottles and the whole time. I couldn't. They're big recyclers up there on Montalbo. I can't tell if I get a good cherry on this, do I?
No.
It's still burning the foot. I've heard this guy talk that owns Southern Draw. He's pretty cool. Very smart and committed to his business. I gotta spit. Pa-ting. But it's a nice alternative to going and having beers and reading and at Chili's. Just go have a milkshake at Sonic. Less likely to get in trouble.
Yeah.
But because I don't get real high on shakes. just fatter. Well, these put out the smoke. And a cute pink band on it. The guy at Cigars Daily wouldn't order these at first. They got a pink band. I'm not ordering them.
Please.
He changed his mind. I guess he likes them.
My difference doesn't make.
It is pretty good. It burn. It's got a real light pull. It's burning good. Good smoke.
Oh, that thing hurts.
The Stogie taste isn't as strong.
Still think I got bit by something.
You probably did. It probably a spider bit you.
Like my.
You're probably gonna turn into Spider Woman.
Can't even. Oh, there you can see it. Hurts like crazy, and all of a sudden it showed up.
You go.
Yep.
You'd be climbing on the houses and stuff.
I didn't feel anything biting.
Rescuing puppers, doggos. What do they call them on MXR? Doggos.
Oh. Well.
Yeah.
I'm just staying quiet tonight. Not doing anything. Got lots on the mind.
Yeah. Last night, we thought we were going to lose Sarge, the attack pug, because he was breathing real rough and shaking. So he was up all night, and I stayed up with him till 2. I told Robin that I don't know if he's going to make it through the night. He's not doing very good. There's no vets out now.
So I got up and spent the rest of the time with him, and
yeah, I went to bed. She got up and sat with him.
Yeah.
And then when did he start feeling better?
When the sun came up.
Well, I figured if he made it through the night, he'll probably be okay. It's probably that oddball dog food.
I don't know.
I think it is. Because the Chinese were sending that dog food over that was poisoning dogs.
Nobody
you know damn well that some of it's still over here. But if he got some of that, he'd been dead because it would have killed him.
Yeah, and the others eat it too, so.
These aren't bad, hon.
I didn't like them.
They're all the same.
Not really.
Just stogies. What do you smoke stogies for anyway? Just to ooze coolness.
No, they make me sleep good.
Yeah. They relax you.
Oh, speaking of which, I haven't taken my leg pill yet.
You better take it or you'll be riding that bicycle all night.
Thing.
I told her we need to hook her up to that stationary bike and put a little generator on it.
I'm always made fun of.
And a big battery, and that way she could just ride that bike and charge that battery, and we'll have power. But you're not going to go along with that, are you?
No, you make fun of me.
Because it aggravates you. I'm not making fun. I'm trying to be practical.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All you do is pick on me.
And you don't pick on me. You've been on my ass all day.
Well, somebody has to.
Yeah. What? Am I jiggling too much?
No, you and that beard.
Hey, I like my beard.
I don't.
Yeah, we know. So you like that CAO Stogie?
It's alright.
Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I think our views are going to be limited anyway. We're not going to get no 180,000 views.
No, because we're not funny in any way.
And we're old and we're boring.
Yep.
And I do like anime though. It's pretty cool.
Just the way I want to be.
I'll have to watch some more of that.
I'm not out to be giddy and stupid.
No, we're just living our life and doing the deal. Doing the deal, hon.
I know I could go in and go to sleep. It's just hitting me now.
I haven't slept much this weekend. What with I was gonna go get Rona tested Friday, but it would have really messed me up because I'd have had to get up after like 2 hours and go down there, have them give me the Rona, and come home and go back to sleep again. I've been messed. I didn't sleep anyway because I couldn't sleep, so basically I was up anyway. But I didn't go. I'm not gonna do it. I don't see reason to go. I don't see reason to go get tested because I'm not sick.
The end of April and
Except
came
hay
back
fever.
negative, so I feel better. I know I'm okay.
I told you not to do it because I was afraid they'd give it to you too. You're not getting no vaccine.
No.
You better not do that behind my back
Hmm.
because it'll make you sick.
Flu shot never has made me sick.
It hasn't.
No,
I don't see how not.
it doesn't. It's never made me sick.
It's always made me sick. Every time. You know, made the Beamer video. I'm not a professional announcer. I'm just a regular guy. I don't claim to be. I don't claim to be a journalist like them guys do, and they're not. They're activists, propagandists. But the Beamer is a good bike. Wouldn't mind a new Gold Wing though, but I wouldn't ride my Beamer if I did. I think if I was to get one more bike before I kick it, I'd get one of those Moto Guzzi V85 TTs. That'd be a bike to go to Alaska on. I like to go to Alaska when I retire, but I don't know if I'll make it. I do want to do a four-corner ride. You know, go to top of Washington and then down to the border and then over to Key West and then up to tip of Maine or Nova Scotia. I'd like to go to Nova Scotia.
Sister.
Yes, dear. The old man on the bike is from Nova Scotia up there. I'd like to ride the ferry across. I think he said it was like an 11-hour ride on the boat.
Sorry, everyone.
Huh?
I just yawned.
Oh. You got your choppers in? Oh, your teeth?
Ah, babe.
You're supposed to put them in for the video.
You don't have to call them that.
It's a common name.
Yeah,
Part
but it's
of
embarrassing.
Part of American slang.
I already look bad enough, and then you call them
You
that.
look fine, hon. You're my baby. You don't have to care what anybody thinks. But, and then come across and then come down, you know, come home. I was thinking I'd go to San Diego, down to the border, go up to tip of Washington by Vancouver, then go across the top to Maine, Nova Scotia, and then go down to Key West, and then come back across to El Paso, and then come home. I probably need to take about a month at least off, or I'll be retired, so I'll take a month. Do it. That's what I was thinking. That might be a good idea to invest in one of those camper trailers, because motels aren't going to get any cheaper, and I will need to keep the expenses down. So one of those camper trailers might not be a bad idea. One thing, this Rona corn. What are you doing?
Taking a picture. Oh?
Oh, okay. But
hiding my face.
One thing this Rona has helped me. If I found a beer that doesn't taste like ass in a bottle, most of them, to me, most beers in a bottle they start fermenting, and it tastes bad. I don't like it. That's why I like tap. But I could go camp for 5 days, take a couple of days and do motels, and then do another 5 days camping. I think one summer would pay for a camping trailer. I did a test pull on a timeout. It pulled it fine. I just needed to lower the hitch down a little bit so the trailer is level. When I pulled it, it was about like that. That's a good way to ratchet your rear wheel up off the ground. But it pulled it fine, but it was empty. That's the thing. It was empty, and I did a hard stop, and it didn't kick the ABS in or nothing. But and it was like 340 empty, something like that, and it didn't make it slide. But I think if I loaded that thing down, it might get a little bit heavy. But I'm thinking, what are you gonna take? All you're gonna need to take is your bedding, some clothes, wash clothes on the road. Usually when I travel, I just wear my riding stuff. It's like a breathable, like bicycling shorts. And I have a shirt too that's made of the same material. You wear that under your riding gear, and you can wash that out in the sink. But if I want to go somewhere to eat, I'll need street clothes. But that's all I'd take as far as clothes. I can go commando. I'll just have to fight off the women though. And they'll be checking me out. But I won't have to take much clothes. And I got those what kind of socks are those, Hans? They're like compression socks.
Yeah.
I can take 3 or 4 pair of those and just wash them in the sink or in the campground. So, and then I'm not gonna make meals. I'll stop and get something to eat. I might stop and get snacks or stuff, but have a cooler on the trailer and just carry that stuff. Bedding, lights, my CPAP. I'll have to figure out some way to power up my CPAP without electricity. There's a bunch of threads on the bike sites that have different setups where you can plug your battery into the bike while you're riding and charge it. So every day you're riding, you're charging the battery, and I can run my CPAP all night. But if I miss a day or two without my CPAP, it won't kill me, I don't think. But that'd be too hard for you to do one of those rides, wouldn't it?
Oh, I can't do it.
You'd have to do motel more often.
If I could ride around the block.
Well, if I took a month and a half, I'd only have to ride maybe 400 miles a day.
Ugh, I couldn't even stand that.
400 miles a day is a light day.
I couldn't.
That's about right.
I can't sit with my hip.
500 is, you're on the edge. Any more than that, it's pretty tiring. Because when I go back to see my dad, I would ride from Albuquerque to Tulsa in one whack. And that's like 700 and some miles. The time I got there, I was a tired puppy. Last year I did it in the rain. I was soaking wet. my butt crack was clean because the water was running down my back, right down like a river.
Just a little tidbit of
Yeah.
information there.
Yeah, that's one of my sayings.
If you can visualize it,
yeah,
you're even
it's
better
like
off.
yeah, that's like an excellent mental picture for y'all in YouTube land. But I'm thinking on that. If I could find a good used mini mate, it would be all right. I think a new one would be about. I think there would be about 5. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, I was going to get that timeout when I went up there because I went up to see my sister up by Cleveland, and I come back that way where the timeout factory is in Elkhart, Indiana. I stopped and did a test pull. I bought one, but when he wired it up to hook it to my bike goes no, and half the bike shut down. Electronics. My windshield was stuck down. I didn't have any sun lights. I didn't have any turn signals.
You didn't have anything.
Yeah, like one side of the bike was dead. All the electronics on one side of the bike were dead. And I was like freaking out. Like, oh fuck, how am I gonna fix this? And I called Indianapolis Beamer Shop. Nah, wouldn't help me. Called Champaign, Illinois Beamer Shop. No way. And I remembered I had gone to Gateway BMW in St. Louis. And he said, yeah, come on down. So I went from Elkhart to Springfield in the rain. That last year I rode in rain the whole time. It was miserable. And I didn't have and my heated grips and stuff did work. So I froze my ass off. And I couldn't raise my windshield to keep the rain off of me. So I was getting pelted. And so I went down to Springfield because I like Springfield. It's a little close. It's close to Quincy, where I used to grow up, and where all that Lincoln stuff is. And the next morning, I rode into St. Louis and went to Gateway, and they fixed me right up. They said I needed to rewire everything because it had some kind of a problem in the trailer wiring for my little cargo trailer. And it blew the fuse. I didn't even know my Beamer had a fuse on it. It has 2. Probably one for the right side and one for the left side. But they said they disconnected the trailer stuff, put a new fuse in, everything was fine. I go, whew. I was happy because they'll take a bite out of your ass if they got to do a lot of work at that Beamer shops. Especially when you're out of town, or they just nibbled on mine a little bit. Oh, sorry, hon. I'm doing a lot more talking than smoking my Stogie. It went out on me. But I got it fixed up. I come on back, and then, excuse me, I went to our local shop, and they fixed it right up. No problem. Just rewired a little bit of it. Something come loose under the tail of the bike where all the electronic connection for the trailer was. But that, anyway, get back to that timeout trailer. It was a nice trailer. He set it up for me and showed me how to do it. It didn't take very long. Had a lot of room. You could put a table in it, And it's just 340 pounds. That's kind of pushing it with the Beamer. Kind of pushing. Because I don't want to be riding along and have the thing start sliding. When I came back after Pops died, I came back or I went out when Pops was passing, and I carried home a bunch of his tools in my trailer, and they loaded that cargo trailer down. It was heavy. It was probably about 350, because the normal loading, I weigh everything. I know what the trailer weighs 160 pounds even, empty, with a spare tire. And normal camping gear and everything I usually take, the trailer weighed 260. That was heavy. That was with everything I could possibly take. And I think he was probably about 350 with all his tools in there. Because figure I had saws and grinding stuff and heavy tools. But I had it kick the ABS in twice on the front wheel because I was going fast. I still rode it fast like normal, but it kicked the ABS in a couple times. Well, I think a timeout, and the dealer there. He's a great guy. Gave me a great price. He even offered to ship it to me at half the freight, but I was so freaked out because it made the bike take a shit on me that I just had second thoughts and I changed my mind. And this other trailer I was looking at is called a Mini Mate by Quick Camp. It's smaller, it goes up fast. You don't have to put the tent up. All you do is fold it out, get in it, pull up big poles that are connected to the trailer and snap them in place and you're done. It sets up fast. It's a little bit more money, a little smaller, and you'd have to get the accessory add a room, then you'd have plenty of room. But and the empty weight on that is like what was it, 265? That's what they claim, empty weight. I think if I get one, I'll probably get one of those just because it's small, lighter. A leisure light camper trailer is the lightest, but they're like $7,000. I'm not gonna spend that much. But if I needed to sell it, or if I kicked off and she needed to sell it, it'd go boom, it'd be gone. But I just don't want to go into debt for $7,000 at retirement, because I'm figuring on being out of debt at retirement. But well, maybe the only thing I'll owe on is that little camper trailer if I decide to get one. Well, I'm talking up a storm, hon.
I gotta go take a leg pill there. It's kicking in.
You're gonna come back out? I'll pause it.
I don't know.
I can pause it. You can come back in.
No, let's get this done.
Well, I'm not done talking yet.
Ma'am. No, I don't think I'm gonna come back out.
You're not? It'll just be me. I still gotta tell the story of the day.
Well, you're telling the story now.
Oh yeah, okay. That'll be my story.
God. How little we forget.
Yeah, my story's camper trailers. I need to look in the camera. The camera is here. I'm just talking to myself.
Really quiet.
On YouTube, I'm just talking to myself. You know, I'm looking at myself and talking. YouTuber extraordinaire.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Professional.
Yeah. Yeah, I got this shit down. Baby.
Yep.
I like these, hon. These Rosa Sharons. Not just because of the pink band
Mel, you can have
either.
mine.
Okay. I'll take them.
This isn't bad.
CAO.
La Triviata.
La Triviata. Thing about Stogies, there's hundreds of them. Thousands of different Stogies.
No, but you can't find anything around this shithole.
Can't find shit in Albuquerque. They ain't even got a Guzzi dealer. That's
We can't
bad.
even open up.
Huh?
We can't even open up.
Yeah. All the sheep will run around with their masks on.
And they're so rude about it. You have to wear a mask.
I wore it long enough to get in the store and I took it off.
Like, God.
But they look at me and I just dare them to say something. Just
Yep. Kind of
sheeple.
annoying.
There's just sheeple.
I mean, yes, I do like to keep myself safe, but this mask business is stupid.
Yeah, it's like putting a condom on after you already knocked the girl up.
Well, I don't know about going that far.
It's a good analogy, huh? It's not originally mine, but
Keep it clean.
it's clever and it's on target.
Or is that one of those, that's what the girl at the picnic said?
Yeah, I kind of think you was the girl at the picnic, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Did you go to a lot of picnics when you was young?
Nope.
You didn't.
Uh-uh.
So you made the most of it when
I'm
you did,
not a
huh?
picnic person.
Yeah, you made the most of it.
And camping is not in my vocabulary any longer. I did so much of it as a kid, I'm sick of it.
You haven't done it for a while. When was the last time we went camping?
I don't know.
Did we go up to Uray and camp one time? I think Mike and
Yeah, we
Eileen
pulled
went
in next
with
to
us.
those two people.
Yeah. Oh, those two drunks?
Yep.
Yeah, they were party down at Uray in the tent.
They were annoying as hell.
She was one of those mean drunks fighting him. He's just trying to get along and get some poontang, and she's just going crazy
mean.
on him.
Nasty
I can
mean.
relate to that.
She just,
Not you, but
she
before,
just-
when I was
she just-
young.
I don't know. She was loud and belligerent.
She was drunk. They was probably doing drugs too.
It was too close for comfort. All
Yeah.
you'd have to do is step out of the motorhome and right into their tent.
Yeah. But
Still.
I've been saying but a lot in my videos.
Oh well. Don't matter.
Well, that Beamer video, I had to film it again because I was sucking air so much through it. I had to consciously not suck air while I was filming it.
Yeah. Just stop breathing and do it.
These are good. I like these. These Southern draws. I should try one of them other Southern draws. That
Yep.
Jacob's Ladder, it's full on strong.
No.
They
Yeah.
said it's really strong. Might make me OD.
Might make you sick.
You know, I might Stogie OD on that thing. This one ain't bad. I like this. But what is it? I think we'll
I don't know when this
cut
is
it
ever
short.
gonna end.
Because I can talk bikes and camper trailers and road trips. I can talk that all night. I don't get to do enough of it. But she's gonna go in. I'm gonna stay out here on the porch. It's nice.
I have to
It was
take
too
my
hot earlier.
restless legs medication or I don't function. I don't sleep or do
You
anything
get
else.
fidgety. You're fidgety. Your
Yep.
legs will jump.
So
But yeah, Sarge seems to be okay now, so we're happy about that. And everything else is okay. And I hope everything's fine with everybody out there.
yep. Eventually this will open up.
Yeah, hopefully it'll open up. I think they're gonna spring it again in October.
Yeah, they are.
and but it's obvious to see why don't people realize what's going on.
They say it's going to be worse the second time around.
Oh yeah, well they're counting on it. They're gonna make it. They're probably gonna spread it and give it to everybody again. But we won't go there. We'll end it with that bit of conspiracy.
Alrighty.
And y'all be careful and be safe.
Cigars to ya.
We'll see you soon. Bye bye.